Why I still have this crop after all the freezes. This one here is polypropylene, fully recyclable.
Weren't you using like blue buckets before or something?
No.
No?
No.
I thought I saw that. My bad.
So I've been testing pot designs. Pot designs for a while.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it fun. So this is...
Wow. These are all tomatoes? No? Yeah? It's a nice ride.
So we've started, basically going after the, the good-looking architectural look here, which is a really nice bottom pot and then these decorative stackers.
This is beautiful. I love what you're doing. I'm such a big fan.
You should see the potential of this thing when this thing gets going, which is pretty cool.
You get any algae with the clear barrels?
Nope. In fact, it's actually better. The clear barrels reflect heat better. The blue barrels give you the algae. Isn't that an interesting thing?
That's totally interesting. I was always using the black
reses. The blue
reses.
absorbs heat better, more than the white. The white's reflective. The ideal thing to do when the sun starts hitting these, I'll enclose them probably, but put reflector, there's reflective material on there, just bounce it with the chrome.
Like Mylar or something.
Yeah, something like that. You insulate it once it gets hot, but right now the water stays so cold.
Right. Don't you love cold water?
Love it.
Under 70 degrees maintains 30% more dissolved oxygen.
Yeah,
Huge
I've got an
boost.
oxygenator right over there. You got to see the trick guy oxygenator there.
A lot of guys pour hydrogen peroxide in their water to get the same effect.
Well, I think it's close. Not the same, but...
Yeah, I run air pumps, all kinds of shit.
This is the latest and greatest right here.
Interesting. What's that do?
It's an oxygenator there.
Oh,
wow. It restructures the water. And
my God, that's the biggest air stone setup I've ever seen, man. Like, you're not screwing around.
It's a killer air stone.
God, dude. Yeah, I mean, I've ran all the most current aero setups. I mean, everything they got going.
Well, wait till you see this one.
I'm a huge gardening geek.
What I want to do with you, since you are a master potter,
I'm pretty good.
I want you to take some of the tricks I'm using on vegetables and apply them to pot, and so you can see what I mean.
I'm hugely interested in that. Well, no, I did some farming last year for a buddy of mine that had cancer. Works for the same company. He was coming out and he couldn't do his farm, and he had like 4 acres and tilled him up. I mean, I was out there every weekend for a month or two, but I was amazed at not only how good the food was. I never knew lettuce had flavor till then. I was like, oh my God, you don't even need dressing for this. This is incredible. Like,
I can take a picture of your face after you eat my arugula. Taste that.
Mmm. Wow.
Yeah, that's lettuce.
Oh man.
That's when a plant tastes like that. That means
it doesn't need dressing, you know.
But it's absorbing too. You're about 7 to 8 times nutrient rich than what you can get in the store. It's not a fair fight.
No, it's not at all. You'll kick their ass every time.
That's green romaine. Bite the stem if you want to touch it.
Mm. Wow.
Taste that bittersweet?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
That's the antioxidants. That's 50% protein by calorie.
Interesting.
People don't even know lettuce has protein in it.
It's delicious. That's my thing. Like, I never knew I liked veggies till I did this guy's garden. I was like, hey, wait. I just got to grow my own. That's
Italian flat parsley, which is basically will stop a tumor in its tracks.
I got really into that. Have you seen Forks Over Knives?
Oh yeah.
Those 2 doctors?
Yeah, that's a classic.
I mean, they're stopping everything with it.
Well, that is the classic movie. It's been around for about 5 years, but it's just really catching on.
Yeah, I just saw it recently.
Great movie.
Trying to get my old man to watch it to get his heart condition under control. My stepdad.
That's cilantro. You've tasted that many times, but see how pungent that is?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It cut right through salsa, man.
Well, you should see the salsa I'm making. I just harvested all these chilies. These are all pasillas and poblanos because they got frozen. But all these guys got hammered.
Man.
And so did my eggplant. Those are the only things that got busted up is these guys. Chilies, they almost made it. That was the last night that blacked them.
God, I'm surprised that you're doing this good in the middle of winter out here. I mean,
well, yeah,
we're fortunate to have Laguna Beach winter, but still, like, you're kicking ass. This is amazing.
These are this is crops. They love it. And this lettuce was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that it didn't get hammered in that cold. I mean, it got burned a little bit. And it was down like this in the morning, but I mean,
surprised you're getting so much production off just these corners.
Oh yeah. Well, we harvest them every day too, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So you'll regenerate like 8-9 cycles before you get rid of them?
Oh, I have this stuff here for almost a month and a half before I kill it, and before I pop it and replace it.
Are you able to reuse the pots most of the time?
Oh, we reuse everything. Reuse the pots and the soil. The coir we basically shake off the roots and repack. That's it.
You don't like running enzymes or anything? Just wipe out the rest of the root matter? Yeah, see, that's the type of thing we could give you a bunch of our organic enzyme kicks ass.
We're actually becoming a little organic there. So our coir, what's interesting is the coir is getting more organic as we go.
Interesting.
Now this is not a very good stack. This was one that had this had some. We had a lot of black aphids on that. The chard got hit. We're coming back. It looks like it's.
Yeah, man, I love it. I mean, these last 5 years have been so good to us with all the science and all the new machines and gear, and I mean, the indoor gardening industry has really just gone nuts.